this first quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third down, Elliott. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now Benjamin. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. McNair throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Check 52. SOS. Check 4. No.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Get ready. I'm here all day. 36, 36. Safe, safe, safe. You go tight. You got tight.
A first down carry for Henry. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Shoot, shoot, hey. Switch.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Check. Fresno. 66. Pull it. Now. Watch the edge. You're out. Shit. Watch the shit.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Kill. Hey, turn it out. Kill. He's coming.
On first down, Henry. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partners. in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the shift. Get him on. West. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, check 24.
Henry out of the pistol. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A play fake for Elliott. Now Romo. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I know you feel that.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And a solid run down inside the 30. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Exit. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
To throw on 3rd down. Romo. It's complete to Hopkins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, And that means 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Check, check. 61, matchbox light. 15, check 15. Check 37, check 37. Go.
They'll run it with Elliott. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Set a tone. First down. Come on.
On 2nd down, McNair. That is caught by the former Gator, Antonio Callaway. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Stop your whining.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Chance, chance, chance.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
About About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Tony Romo on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.